Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Students, here I am back with the revision video of Chapter 5 Advanced Features of Microsoft Word 2010. Students, your half yearly exam is going to start now. So, here is your first revision video for half yearly. Let's start revision of Chapter 5. What is Microsoft Word, students? Microsoft Word is a word processor that helps you to create documents with a professional outlook. Not only provides the facility to type, edit the text, but also offers features to enhance the overall appearance of the text. In the previous lesson, you have learned some formatting features now. So, in this lesson, we will learn some advanced features. So let's revise. First is finding the text. When you are working with large documents, Word provides the facility to search your documents using the find features and change words or phrases using the replace option. To find a particular word or phrase in the current document, we have to just click on the find button in the editing group on the home tab. When we will click on the home tab now, the navigation pane appears on the left side of the document window. Type the text that you want to find in the search document. Okay, and then click on OK button. Then second topic is replacing the text. Besides searching the text, you can also replace the words or phrases with any alternate text. To replace the text, we have to click on the Replace button in the Editing group on the Home tab. The Find and Replace dialog box appears. In Find What box, type the text that you want to search for. In the Replace with box, enter the new text to replace the existing text. Click on the More button to select other options if required. Next is working with shapes. Class, what are shapes? Shapes is a drawing feature that helps us to add various shapes like stars, banners, callouts, connectors, etc. to your document. With the help of these steps, we can draw attention and provide impact to your message. To select the shape or to insert a shape in your document, what you have to do? Select the Insert tab and click on the Shapes button in the Illustrations group. A drop-down menu displays various options like lines, rectangles, basic shapes, block arrows, flowchart, callouts, stars and banners, etc. Select a shape from the drop-down menu and just drag it on your document and leave it, and that particular shape will be inserted in your document. Next is how to use drawing tools. The drawing toolbar contains various options to format shapes. So, how can we create a hut if we are going to create a hut using various shapes? So, we have to use which tool? Line tool, and draw the outline of the hut. We have to draw, na? We are going to draw a hut. So, we have to use line tool and draw the outline of the hut. To select the outline of the hut, hold down the shift key and click on each line individually. Now click on the shape outline drop down list in the shape styles group on the format tab. Now select the weight option and click on 3-point line. Okay class, so like this you will draw a hut. Inserting word art. The word art features allow you to create special text effects. Using word art, you can create decorative effects such as curved, wavy, shadowed, three-dimensional, etc. To select the to insert the word art, what you have to do? Just select the text on which you wish to apply the word art effect and click on the Insert tab and select the word art. Which tab you will click? Insert tab. And from there, in the text group, the Quick Styles drop down menu will appear. Select the desired word art style, and the selected style gets applied on the selected text. Next topic is inserting clip art. Clip art is a gallery of pre-designed pictures that can be inserted directly in a document. What you all have to do to insert a clip art, place the cursor where you want to insert a picture. Now click on the clip art button on the insert tab in the illustrations group. The clip art task pane appears to the right of the document. Type the desired keyword and from there select the desired picture and insert it. Now, how to add watermark? Watermark can be defined as a dim or faded impression of an image or text which is placed behind the text in your document. Word has a gallery of watermarks to choose from, or you can create your own customized watermark, such as logo for the document. So, how can you create a watermark? Open the document in which you want to create a watermark. Select the Page Layout tab and click on the Watermark drop down menu in the Page Background group. Select the Custom Watermark option. The Printed Watermark dialog box appears. You will notice that no watermark is selected by default. Select the Text Watermark option, choose the language, and select the font size. Now, next is applying border and shading. So, applying border and shading. To improve the appearance and legibility of the text, we can add a variety of border and shading effects to the paragraphs and the entire page. So, how can we apply border and shading? Select the text, click on the drop down arrow next to the bottom border button in the paragraph group on the Home tab. Now select the borders and shading option from the displayed list. And now set the border style according to your desires. And choose on the drop down list of color option to select any color. And line width from the width section. Now click OK and observe the change. So after completing the chapter's revision, here is a revision test for you. Here you all have to solve this question paper in your rough copy after learning chapter 5. So, first is fill in the blanks. Dash button is used to close the find and replace dialog box. Second, find button is present under dash tab. Third, clip art button is present under dash group. Fourth, you can dash text in a shape. Fifth, lines block arrows are the option of the dash button. Second is answer the following questions. First, what is word art? Second, explain the term watermark. Third, how can you apply borders and shading? Fourth, write steps to insert cover page. Fifth, what do you mean by finding and replacing the text? And the last question of this revision is draw borders and shading dialog box. Students, learn properly chapters. Prepare for your half yearly exams. Thank you.